Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.
We hustle, but the night we
know that the ride or die.
Welcome to the House of the Princess.
I keep waiting by my seat. Know that the ride or die.
I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet.
we hustle, but the night
Waiting by my seat. Know that the ride or die. My name came up a lot, it sounds more when
Thank
I
y'all
was not
for joining
around.
us.
Certain people that I know.
Welcome to the House of the Princess, where there's none other than the beautiful me, Princess AV. I thank y'all for coming. Now I'm looking at these numbers as low. Y'all better tell y'all friends to come on in the room because this is low for me. But nevertheless, I thank you for the twos and fews. And as y'all is coming into the room, you know what you need to do. You need to stop and hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, go on ahead and hit that subscription button so that you could be a part of the House of the Princess. And if you really love me, okay, you can join our palace and get you a room in here. Just hit the join button right there by that subscribe button, or it's in the description box and you can join the channel. I would much appreciate it. We need all your support up in here. Now, you all know we're 50% righteous and 50% ratchet. So let me know what you're drinking on today. Okay, if you're in a red cup or a wine glass, you're supposed to bring your cool beverages in here and let me know what's going on. So I think it's more people in here than this number is telling me because I see more names. So hey, Candace, how you doing? Hey, Shauna, how y'all doing? To all my moms, Mother Black Diamond, Shay in the building. Who else? Wendy, sexy and complete. Hey, Evie is in the building. Miss Weedy Poo. Hey, Miss Sweetie Poo. You know, I'm glad to always see you in the building. Jay Rucker. And learning to love myself. Let me see who else in here. And yes, my 7 streams of income. You know, I love you. Hey, Ernestine and Plum and the Queen of Cheesecake. Yes, well, you know what? Even though you can't make the lives all the time, I appreciate that you're here. And I know that you're looking out for me. And I see you in the other chat. So, hey, Miss Dorit, we love you. Hey. Hey, Jam. Jam just spoke up to me today, I think. So, hey, Jam. And my number one cheerleader, Aquarius MC, thank you. And I see you, our family, as always, in the building. That's the secretary of the mods, okay? Hey, little boss lady, how y'all doing? So I also know this is a heavy night for the two, but I ain't worried about it. You got Sprite today? And we're gonna have, I want to put the post of the town hall meeting in the chat after here. Nevertheless, okay, all of y'all have asked for some good old makeup tips, and I'm going to give it to you. Look, I had to drag her on in here, but thank you, Wendy. Look, it's time to get them done again. But what I like about it is they glow in the dark. That's, you know, they sexy, you know. You got your infamous Coke Zero Mother Diamond. Okay, I see you. I see you. So you drinking out of a red cup tonight. I mean, I guess you could put Coke Zero in the wine glass if you want to. But as you know, I'm drinking water today. Whether it be water, whether it be fine, whatever makes you feel fine, just come on in here with it, okay? Thank you, Evangelist. I hope you're doing better. You know, we always keep you up in prayer. Oh, Lord, I done got makeup on the pruders. I got to Clean the pruders because I'm putting makeup on the pruders. Thank you so much. So, oh, you got your wine glass, Evangelist. Okay, okay. And look, I had said, what day is this? This is Monday. So I said yesterday that I announced yesterday that I ordered the patches for the new shirts, and they'll be here this week. So I'm working. I'm working for y'all. I'm trying to get these things going and everything. So I keep in my promises best as I can. It's Monday, so I'm tired now, boss. But you know, I'm gonna be live today and live tomorrow, and then we'll see about the rest of the week. I think I got some gifts coming from my Amazon wish list, and they'll be here this week. Spice rum and diet, is that Captain Morgan's or what kind is that? I used to try to get glow in the dark nails when I was a teenager. Look, I do it now. Look, you can't even tell that they're glow in the dark. Well, it's going through the damn green screen. But yeah, I still get them look grown looking, but they be glow in the dark. So you can do dirty things in the dark if you got somebody to do that. I'm just saying. But I even when I walk in the studio every day, it glows and I forget like it's black light reflector. So then my nails start glowing if I'm in the car at night. They glow. Yes. Now look, yeah. I guess niggas is on. Ooh, I'm not supposed to use that word. People is on strike. Somebody didn't put out the word. Don't come to the house of the princess. But they'll be back. Trust and believe. Yes. Hey, CC Miller. Oh, I know where y'all at. Y'all over there at Plan's house. I forgot she told me she was going live. I bet she was like 500 people over there because y'all know she don't go live. But anyway, y'all will catch me on the replay. And I appreciate you. Okay. It's not Captain Morgan. I like the cheaper, strong. Anywho, so without further ado, and I guess this would be more intimate or whatever. I'm gonna bring my guest out. Hey Janet, y'all slowly coming in the room. Share the video. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I don't know. I'm talking shit because I feel like I'm being boycotted because I've been noticing, some people leave, but I ain't worried about that. And I just was in all about the trees. And somebody had said that I was somewhere that I wasn't. And then we know what happened yesterday. On somebody else's channel with the testimony. So I don't know. Honey, I've been coming late to the game and then I just find out like everybody else. It seems like I've been since I caught a live. I don't do housewives, so I look for anything. Every Monday is my anything goes live. And Fridays. But I'm about to do some other shows. I said I'm doing it. BMF. I definitely got to do a review of that. But everybody asked me for a Salt Lake City one. I'm gonna try my best to do it. And Our Kind of People, I'm gonna do reviews of that. And I'm gonna do some more story times coming up. Yeah, I came over from Busy and Dead. But yeah, I forgot Busy and Dead. And usually I get a notification. I didn't even get a notification for Busy and Deb today. Hey, Miss Bernice. What happened yesterday? Honey, we'll talk about that later. And yes, we're going to have a town hall meeting, a members only meeting tonight, real quick. We ain't worried about flip floppers. We're here. Yes, one of my day ones. I love you. So, looky here. Come get this work. I'm finna bring my guest on. Okay. Y'all keep talking about that, and I don't want to pay for BET Plus. Y'all give me the passcode because I cut that shit off. I'll trade you for stars. No, y'all didn't come in here with these flip flops. Don't start with the drag. I'm gonna bring my guest out. Okay, I sent you a gift. You should get it tomorrow. Thank you, Miss Bernice. Thank you. I just said that. I will discuss that later, Wendy. I will answer that. Hey, cuz. If I get a comment that says it's 14, that's yes. Thank you. So this is my makeup artist. When I don't do my makeup, she does my makeup, and she get nasty if anybody else touches my face. But if it's like Landis or somebody like that, she okay. But she get jealous and she get nasty. But all these beautiful pictures, and the picture that you see right here, she is the author of the face. Okay. So she gives me the looks in a lot of the pictures that y'all see post up. She is the person that has given me the look. Thank you. Actually, it's purple. That Kat Von D gets you right. So the guru here is to do the Lord's work. Yes, she is. Okay, and I know everybody personally that comes up on my panel. So I'm just gonna stop talking about it, and I'm gonna talk about it to her face. I am gonna bring her up here. Her name is Sade. Okay, Miss Fantasy to you. And she is the owner of Fantasy Faces Makeup. And those on the replay, her information is already down in the description box. Okay, y'all know how to find her, and she does travel. Let's get her out here. Let's give her a ghetto soul clap. Come on, y'all, do in the chat. The ghetto soul clap.
Hi,
Hey,
hello. Hi,
welcome.
thank you. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm trying to do good.
Good, good, good,
She said
good.
that face belongs to me. Yes, it does. Like she be trying to fight me.
Uh,
Shay, it may be time for a change to get your face painted. It's always
mommy.
it, it makes you feel different, okay?
Mm.
I'm always amazed at people who are good with makeup. I'm glad I'm just a boring gay guy because I would be looking like a clown. No. Okay, we got all the claps in the building. Thank you, other child. Yes, my sissy. Welcome to the house of the princess. How you
Thank
doing?
you. I'm honored. I'm doing okay today. How are you guys?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Yes, hit the like button when you come in the house. So they have been asking me all kind of questions.
Okay.
I do my makeup, but I've been hitting and quitting since I was young, a teenage girl. But you have came on up and surpassed me and went way the other way down the freeway, and I'm still
Thank
kind of
you.
like I'm not on the block, but I'm
You get
somewhere.
there. You get there. Take your time, too. You got your kit, though, so you almost there. You got your kit, so it's the
I
start.
try. Yeah, I do stuff here and there, but she do stuff everywhere. There we go. I do stuff here and there, and she does stuff everywhere. So she has come
Everywhere.
up, and she is a professional makeup artist.
Yes, ma'am.
You've done celebrities besides me, right?
Besides you, I have a couple celebrity guests. I won't say no names, but I do have some clients. I have a lot of sorority clients, some business women clients. I have some male transgender clients, which I'm quite frankly proud of. So yeah, I have a wide variety of clients. Yes, I do.
And she said, please help some women and tell the truth about the struggle looking brows and lashes. That's their biggest question tonight of the is the
The
brows
bride.
and lashes. So, but before that, let's go into your background so they really know
Okay.
who you is.
Okay.
How did you get into doing esthetician, being an esthetician? Like she's licensed, y'all. She really
Well, actually, I started back in high school. I actually worked at the outlet mall or for Estee Lauder corporate store in Aurora, Illinois. I worked there for almost 6 years, and after a while, shout out to my manager at the time, Miss Sheila. She suggested that I look into taking it a bit further because I was always into doing makeovers within the store, even though we weren't supposed to, but I did it anyway. And so I looked into esthetician cosmetology. I ended up doing esthetician, and I got my license. And from there, it took off. And so I've worked at multiple high end stores. I worked at Sephora. I worked at Ulta. I've done Clinique. I've done Bobby Brown. I've done MAC. And in all honesty, my forte was just to be out on my own. I decided to go out and be in business for myself. Almost going on 6 years, 6, 7 years now. I've been in
Already?
business. So Fantasy Faces has been around for a long time. The name, actually, I will be honest, my name stemmed from my exotic dance career. So my dance name was Fantasy. We put that with Fantasy Faces, and now we have Fantasy Faces makeup. I'll be honest.
Look, we do everything over here, so they
Okay.
already
Period.
know.
Whatever gets the coins.
Look,
There
they
we
can't
go.
wait for my after darks. I'm gonna have to just invite you to just to watch.
Well, yeah, I'll make a comeback on the other side. That's what we're gonna do. So yes.
That's for our members only. I have to tell you who I got coming for the first. That's why
Uh
I need you to
oh.
do my makeup.
Uh oh.
Look,
You see, I got my
they,
cup too. I don't have a red cup, but I have a cup. So
okay.
we ain't gonna speak
But
about what's in my cup.
ooh, so my YouTube mother and the queen mother of the house has already adopted you. She
Oh,
said, she said, go ahead and make them moves. Um, Wendy says, congratulations, beautiful sister, on all of
thank
your many
you.
accomplishments. And
Thank
look,
you.
yes, we are 50% righteous, 50% ratchet. We like
Period.
it. We like it all. So, what is your favorite brand of makeup, or what's your favorite style of makeup doing faces?
In all honesty, I use all different brands. I use from high end to low. I use Maybelline. Maybelline is actually one of my favorites. A lot of people don't believe that they come in every complexion. In my opinion, they do. I do use MAC. I use Kat Von D, which is one of your favorites. Milani. I use a lot of different brands, but I would say my top one would be Maybelline and MAC. Those are my go tos. That's mostly in my kit. um, yeah, and my favorite face, I would say, I'm an all out girl. And if you like you, I like to just do what I want to do. I will do natural faces, but I prefer doing a little bit of color, a big lash, a little spice, But I can do both.
We fight over these lashes now.
We do all the time, all the
I
time. Big
like
lashes. That's what's in. It don't have to be extreme, but a lot of people don't know lashes and brows can make your whole face. And a lot of people don't like the flappiness of the lash, but
snuffleupagus. I don't like the
that's what they call
snuffleupagus.
them. But a little lash and a little brow, and you can go. I don't feel like you and a little lip gloss. And that's your whole face. I understand for more corporate and daytime, yes, we want a lighter lash, but for more evening, I always suggest a bigger lash because it stands out more. It shows more facial features, in my opinion.
Doris says, Maybelline makes the best uncover. It stays on like cement.
I agree. I do agree.
So, okay, wait. Make sure that your lashes don't look like bat wings. Y'all, they said butterfly lashes is too much. So for the everyday woman,
Hmm.
well, before I ask that question, let's go back because we have questions already. They want to know how to find the best concealer and the best color, and the majority of my audience is African American women, Black women.
Okay. So my suggestion with concealer, a trick of the trade that everybody knows and everybody teaches, concealers are supposed to be 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. So, of course, with concealer, you want to use concealer to highlight areas of the face. Just like in the light, you want those certain areas to look brighter, more radiant. So, first, you want to do 1 to 2 shades lighter. I normally go based off the inner part of your wrist. Anytime you try concealer, try the inner part of your wrist. And if it covers those red, blue, green lines, that's how you know it's a good concealer and how much coverage it's going to give you. But always 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone to give you more of that more awake and radiant look.
Jam says, do you have to mix shades a lot?
In all honesty, no, because I should have brought my kid in. I have such a selection of foundations. I purchase foundations from all brands. So in all honesty, if you even Maybelline has over maybe 50 colors. I know a Clinique. which a lot of people don't know. And I will speak to Clinique because it is a good brand, not only skin wise, but they do carry African American colors. It just depends on your variety of foundations. They have all kind of colors, and it's really about the undertone. If you know your undertone, if you know if you have a yellow undertone or a red undertone, that will help in your foundation choice. But they have millions of colors, and I really don't have to mix because my trick is I put the shades next to people's skin, or I do three swipes on the skin, and whichever one blends the best, that's how you know that's closest to the color. So I really have to mix colors.
So, how do they know they undertones? Because I know them, but I notice that my skin changes, of course, from season to
Mhm.
season.
Mhm.
How do you know what undertones? Green, red.
Well, from my red undertones is more. It gives more deeper orange color to the skin. Yellow undertones. So, for example, if we use me and you have more of a yellow undertone in your skin. If I put a red on you, you will look darker. You will look orange. If I have like me, I have more of a yellow undertone in my skin. Not because I'm lighter, but if I'm yellow, it gives more of a neutral tone to it. So you can kind of know where if you try it on your skin, if it turns more red or if it turns more yellow, you can tell the difference.
Okay, let's see what else they asking. Oh, they got um. In your professional opinion, bold eyes or bold lips? Is it one or the other, or has that changed?
Oh,
Might
if
just
that
be
ain't the
me.
question of the year.
You know, I go
One
all
or the
in.
other. One or the other, ladies. Please, 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 please. I have this all the time with clients and with you as well. One or the other. If you do a bold eye, I prefer a natural lip. If you do a bold lip, let's do a natural eye. Because if you look like drag, that's your choice because it's too much. One or the other. I don't believe that you need both. I think that if your eyes stand out, then we should just go with the eyes. If your lips stand out, let's just go focus on your lips. You don't need both focuses, especially if you're wearing a bold outfit as well. You don't need both.
And I think sometimes letting the makeup artists know that what you're wearing, like if you're going out to an event,
Mm-hmm.
take a picture of the outfit or wear the outfit with them so they could kind of know. You don't always want to be matchy matchy, of course, but still you want
Exactly.
to coordinate the look.
With the
Uh
makeup.
yes. Now
Mm-hmm.
what's funny is everybody wants to be, I want that natural beat. And y'all don't even know what a natural beat entails.
Never a natural beat. It's never natural. Ever, ever, ever. It's more makeup to the natural than the natural. So
That's a
even if
myth. That's a myth.
like,
That I don't want that much makeup. Just make me look natural. You be use like 10 shades of concealer.
but you look natural though. And but I mean I just had a client. If you look at my page, I just had a client comment and leave a review yesterday that she looked like herself, and I think that's more important than versus the natural over the overlook. Long as you look like yourself. At the end of the day, when you look in the mirror, if a makeup artist can still make you feel like you with just a little bit of glam to it, that's the point. It shouldn't be based on I want natural. I don't want this much. I don't want too much of this. It shouldn't be that. It should just be long as you feel beautiful and you look natural to you when you look at yourself in the mirror. That's all that should matter. I don't believe in barely there natural because it's never going to be barely there. Or just it might be just nothing there at all. One or the other.
uh I see you our family says I thought concealer was to hide my blemishes. Please expound.
It is to hide blemishes. You can still use a skin tone. If you're gonna hide blemishes, use a skin tone color. You don't need to use a brighter color to hide blemishes because most you just want to cover it, but a lighter color is gonna make it stand out because you're putting something brighter on a blemish versus you just using a natural color and blending it out. So you can still use concealer to hide blemishes, but don't use a brighter color, and don't use a deeper color either. Do something more natural to your skin tone or closest to your skin tone as possible to hide blemishes, or even orange or yellow. I would say an orange or a yellow primer, or orange. They do sell orange or yellow concealer. They sell green concealers as well. Those color tones, so they change the color. So if you have a dark blemish, use an orange. If you're more fair like me, you can use a peach tone. That will cover the blemish, and then put your concealer on top of it.
I use Maybelline, and I have to buy 2 different shades and blend them together. Isn't it a brand out there in stores that will, I can't remember, that will blend together? They'll blend it.
I know there's one
Customize.
online. There's one online that comes custom color to your
Is
skin.
that Il Maquillage?
El Maquillage, yeah, that's the only one that I know of that they say it's supposed to be your exact color. Which I've seen it on people, and I've seen it on clients. It does match very well, but that's the only brand that I know of. And sometimes, depending on the tones in your skin, you might have to use two to blend that perfect color, because you're not always going to find that perfect color, but unless you have 50 different shades like I do. But sometimes that does happen.
It has some time wanted to drive by. Thank you, Keaton, if you're still in the bushes. Thank you so much. What do you suggest for some of those who have small licks to make them fuller? And look, I'm finna just let y'all call in a minute.
You said smaller lips to make them
To make them
fuller?
look fuller. It's a couple of
Your lip
ways.
liner. Your lip liner.
Yeah.
Yep. Extend your lip liner. What's the Kardashian sister?
I was gonna say that's who I was on my
Yeah.
mind was
Yeah. She's the
Kylie.
queen
Do
of that.
what
Kylie is
Kylie
the
do.
queen
She
of that.
draw all the way up
Outline your lips.
here.
Yep. You can outline your lips, and they actually carry lip plumpers now. I know Too Faced makes a lip plumper. It does tingle, so please don't go buy it and expect it not to tingle. They have lip plumpers, but they do give a little tingle to your lips, and that will plump your lips up naturally, and then you can fill them in with color. But lip liner is a great solution to that. Just outline your lips a little bigger than what they normally are, and then fill it in, and that'll give you the impression of a bigger lip.
Wendy said, I asked because back in the day you either showed legs or shoulders, but never both.
But never.
You don't show T and A. I put the caller in the chat. What else y'all talking about? Hey, Songbird. Why are we still drawing over the lip line? People haven't been doing that for a while. Actually, I
long
noticed
time.
a lot of celebrities now are
Mm-hmm.
drawing over the lip line to make their lips look bigger than what they really are.
Mm-hmm.
It's a trend now.
You did.
Keaton, he said, "This is above my gym. I'm gonna catch y'all in the look. Come to the meeting. I just put the members only meeting." He said, "Thanks for the test." She said, "I will try lip liner. Thank you." And
You're
let me
welcome.
see. You got a little lip. You got a little lip. Ain't like you don't have no lips. I knew Q wasn't gonna stay. So he was like, I don't want no makeup. You go over to Players Channel somewhere like that tonight. Anywho, so they ask about the brows. I've had some
Okay.
people say, they have one up here, one down here. I know Maxine watches me sometimes when I'm running late getting ready, and I'll be getting ready while,
Mhm.
right before the show. And, they'll say, well, how do you get the brows? I don't, I have a lazy eye. So
You do.
one sits down lower than the others. So it's a little bit harder for me to get them right. But I don't look like McDonald's about the eyes. But
Right. My trick to the brows, well, the one thing I was always taught to always go by, your brows are sisters. They are not twins. Your brows will never be exactly the same. Period. They never will be the same. They will never be the exact same shape. So, with that being said, my go-to with brows is filling. I've told you the same thing. When you get your eyebrows waxed, fill them in first. Fill them into the way that you like them. Fill them into the way that you like them to look, whether it's full, skinny, long, short. Then go get them waxed while they're filled in. Do not go to the shop and just tell them to do whatever they want, because most shops you're gonna go to, you're gonna come out with paper thin brows. So that's a good key point, to fill in your brows first, then go get your brows waxed. That way the artist knows exactly, instead of just doing what they want to do. When you're home, do not kill yourself trying to make your brows exactly the same. It's not gonna happen, sis. It's not gonna work. So just do the best you can. Try to make them even, or you could do measurements. A key measurement that we learned in school is to start at the tip of your nose, go straight up. This is where your brows should start. If you open your eye in the middle of your iris and turn at an angle, this is where your arch should be. And if you follow that nose and go to the end, this is where your brow should end. And so you can make markings. Huh?
I like it.
Yeah, it's a cool little trick. So you make your markings with your pencil and then fill your brow. And that way you know where your brow starts, arch, end. Easy, simple.
Are you barefaced, cuz?
Am I what?
She says she don't have brows.
So well, make them. Make some, honey.
Is she barefaced? Okay. Is what I asked her.
Make you some. Draw them in. Fill them in.
You gotta look. Most of the drag queens, they
take them off. They erase them.
Mm-hmm. They put glue on them, and then put makeup on them, and then draw them in from scratch. But yeah, it's I think that's so much difficult. Like that take a lot of precision, but they do it and do it well. Do stencils exist? Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But again, when you go here and you flip it this way, they're not going to be the same, because now you just flipped it. They're still going to be a little different. They're never going to be exactly the same.
Look, we have a caller.
Yay.
A makeup artist. Ms. Dorit, come on in here, Ms. Dorit.
Hello. I love this. I really love this, because she's really giving you the AB. Hi, Fantasi. You are giving everybody the ABCs of makeup that everyone should know, especially with the brow. And I find that if you don't know how to maneuver the pencils, start with the shadow, with powder.
There you go.
And a slanted brush. But I wanted to ask you, what do you think of Rihanna's line, Fenty? Because they come in a slew of hues, and I've tried it for myself as a white woman, and I love her line.
I'm wearing Fenty tonight.
I do.
Oh, you look beautiful, princess.
My honest opinion, I love Fenty products. I use her eyeliner. I use her lip glosses, her lipsticks. I currently just purchased her new foundation that is currently on sale. If you guys want to try it out, go ahead and pick it up at Ulta and it's Sephora. It's on sale.
I got mine from Sephora.
I do love her products. I will say, in my opinion, her full coverage foundation is a bit heavier. So if you don't want a more full coverage look, I wouldn't recommend it. And it does have a bit of a red undertone to it. Other than that, all of her products I absolutely love. I think she has very, very good quality and very good range of colors.
Yes, I found. Yeah, I love it too, because I used the cream contouring, the bronzer. Oh my God, I love that. It just works so well, and you don't have to like constantly work it in. It just flows.
Yes. I agree. I love it. I do love her product. I think she's doing an excellent job on her products. And
this the wide variety. The medium to full?
Yes, ma'am. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So if you don't prefer a more full coverage foundation, the feel of it is a bit heavier versus the one in the sweet tube with the pump. That one gives a little bit lighter finish, and that's the one I have on today. It gives more of a dewier finish.
But what I like about it, it is a pump. Like you just pump it. It's easy to come out and use it. You know, you don't have to use a whole bunch.
Whole lot.
And
no, you do not.
It's sheer.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I wanted to ask her. I'll go back down and do my job.
Thank you, Miss Marie.
Bye. It's nice meeting you.
Bye. Nice meeting you too.
Question. What are the best products to take makeup off? I use baby wipes.
Oh, who told you that? No, you don't. You use makeup remover wipes. You don't use baby wipes.
She got
Do
babies
you,
around it.
Princess?
That's convenient.
Oh, you okay? I'm sorry. I thought you. I was gonna say I know you don't use
Now
baby
you know
wipes, but
I got a whole box
that's why
of them.
I'm looking like no, you don't. Don't tell that story. But I do not recommend baby wipes. Baby wipes are for babies. They do clean a million other things, but they just go ahead and get facial wipes, love. Go ahead and get makeup remover wipes, only because I will say they're better for your skin versus the baby wipe. The benefits in
The
actual
feel is
facial
different.
wipes, yes, the facial wipes will actually benefit your skin in the end because they do come in different kinds of skin types. So if you have more of an oilier skin versus a drier skin, that facial wipe will be geared not only to take off your makeup, but to actually benefit your skin as well. My favorite is the MAC ones, and I do like Garnier, and I also like Neutrogena. Neutrogena has really nice ones too, but those again go for skin type as well, so you get the benefits from it as well.
All right, all right, all right, all right. I thought I saw sponge or brush.
Ooh, sponge. I used to be a brush girl. I was very much against the sponges. I will say, if you use a sponge, please switch out your sponge after 2 months. Maybe not even 2 months. Just like you wash your dishes with sponges and you need to throw them out after a while, sponges hold bacteria. So if you get a breakout on this side and you don't clean that sponge thoroughly or have a new one, it will spread all over your face. So I do love sponges. I do love them for application. I love the finish that it gives. It gives a more natural finish, especially if it's wet and damp. Never use it dry. Never use a sponge dry. Always wet, damp, wet it to expand, dry it off with a napkin, and then blend your foundation in. But please, please, please change those sponges out or at least get a cleaner of some kind to clean them and throw them out at the most 3 months.
I use Garnier. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jam says I use an eraser in Garnier water. What is that? An eraser?
The Marcel water. Yeah, it's Marcel water. So it has like a toner in it as well as a face cleanser. So you get the benefits of toning your skin as well as taking your makeup off at the same time. And they're great quality. I had that as well.
Sonberg likes the sponge.
Hmm.
Hey BJ. I sweat on my face a lot. What do you suggest I do so that I can wear makeup?
Prime. Prime your skin first with the oily prone primer or a mattifying primer. That will mattify the oil in your skin before you put your foundation on. And it also provides a barrier between your skin and the makeup so that it doesn't just sink through. I also suggest setting with powder or setting with a setting spray, a matte setting spray. That way, it'll also help with the oil coming through on the skin. I do know a lot of women these days I've seen use it's a white liquid. I can't even think of what it's called at the moment, but I think it's for hemorrhoids cream. Like the it's a white
I've
liquid.
heard
I
of
know
those secrets.
I
Preparation
can't think
H.
Preparation H. I do know
I've
that
heard that
helps. I
before.
haven't personally used it, but if you have that real oily skin, I know a lot of makeup artists that use Preparation H on the oilier parts of the skin and then put foundation on top of it. So depending on how oily you are, you might want to give that a try as well. See if that works for you.
She lived down south, so it's hot all
Hot,
year round.
yeah, yeah. But primer and set. That would be my best advice.
Which foundation is best for oily skin?
I have oily skin, so that's a great question. I do use the Fenty. I also use Maybelline, the matte and poreless. That is a very good one because again, all of those have a solution in it to help mattify the skin first. Anything that says matte will help. Which is another good one. I'm trying to think. MAC has a lot of the prolonged wear is very good because even though it doesn't specify for a matte or oilier skin type, it does dry a little bit more matte. So I suggest those.
Jam says, thank you. I prefer sponge. Yay.
Yes.
She said, that's good. I barely wear makeup, so I like this. And Evangelist Robertson says, this is a great information. She's sending you
You're
hearts.
welcome.
All right. Where we at? Okay, here we go. Now you talking about some members only shit, Shay. Do you have a class? I've watched hundreds of YouTube videos and I still don't know how to put it on.
I do. If you log on to my website, which is glossygenius.com.
It's in the description box.
Yep, it's right down below. If you log on to my website, I do offer a 30-minute to an hour class, and we do 3 sessions. So the first session I do teach you. The second session I do half, you do the other half. And the third session I sit back and I let you show me what you learned and if you know how to do it on your own.
Now look, she in Texas. So how would you do a virtual?
Viral? We will do virtual and viral just like this. So you will watch me and then I will watch you and we'll get it done, honey, by any means necessary.
maybe we could put something together.
Yes. You want a free beat. You not slick. You want a free beat. That's how Princess do, y'all. She want me to come back. We're gonna teach them.
Yes, preparation H. That's like a old. I've been hearing about that for years.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "I be leaking sweat like a faucet." She's stupid. Are y'all talking about preparation 8 or milk or magnesia? I've been hearing.
I think it's milk and magnesia. Actually, I don't think it's preparation.
I've heard both.
I'm not sure.
Preparation 8. You know what it is? Preparation 8 gets the dark spots and the rings from under your eyes.
So it is milk and magnesia. She's correct. I believe it is milk and magnesia.
I'm two-tone and I need help finding the correct tone.
Two-tone, I always say, it depends. It depends on your skin tone. I normally like to do a little bit darker versus lighter because I'd rather you look darker than Cassie Sharp. That's my go-to. I'd rather look a little bit tan than Cassie Sharp. So if you're two-tone, either you can blend out your colors, which means you can do the lighter color in the middle and the darker color on the outside and blend, or you can go lighter and add bronzer to make it blend, or you could just go a little bit darker, one shade at the most darker. Because like I said, I'd rather you be a little darker any day than to be Cassie.
Yeah, I would personally probably take the darker too, because when you get done highlighting your eyes and putting the concealer, you're gonna be lighter anyway.
Yeah.
And still two-tone, just in a different way.
Correct.
Hey, Lauren. Yeah. Preparation H is great for puffy eyes. I use it.
Okay. See, we learn something every day.
Shay crazy. She said, I need a month class. Oh, Lord.
Do we need a subscription? Don't start something because
I was going to say that might be something for you to think about.
Going into subscription service.
Yes.
I might look into that. Yeah.
Look, online and viral is the way to be, honey. People be sitting at home doing everything, and then they scared of the panoramas and things like that. People can learn. You can teach.
I agree.
And residual income. Like, okay, we got class on Tuesday. This is what we're going to learn. You got enough experience.
I know. I do. I've thought to do classes, but I just haven't done it, to be honest with you. So that might be my next go-to coming up in the future, 2022.
There is a makeup remover towel called Eraser, and I use that with the water. It's on Amazon.
Okay. I have one as well. That works. You have that too.
I had never heard of the Eraser. That's why I asked that.
Mm-hmm. I believe they sell them at Sephora, but I've had that as well.
Look, I had to run up out of there yesterday, day before shit.
They
I
was
was
gonna
like,
get you.
yeah, and then I got some blush that I bought, and I still under my 3 month rule. But when I bought it, it was already like messed up.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want a new one because I don't want it like that. If I did, it would be different.
Well, all makeup is refundable. All makeup is refundable, no matter what. I know, like you said, it's a 3 month rule. It's always refundable, even with or without a receipt, and that's for Ulta or Sephora.
Yeah, I just want to exchange, so I'm gonna take it in there.
Hmm. A lot of people don't
But
know
I
that.
was going. We was in a hurry too, and my ass was
Hmm.
gonna end up over there at that Fenty area to get that damn powder. And I need to be frugal and stuff. And I had already treated myself to
Hmm.
4 pairs of sunglasses,
You out of
and
control, sis.
the nerve, the nerve.
Look now, don't tell my business now. Look.
And then we went over there to paint. I think I'm hot stuff now. I was like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Get up out of here.
Hmm.
Um, so I'm getting married at the end of the year. And what is the best lipsticks to wear for my groom to kiss me and not get
Mm.
lipstick on him?
Matte, matte lipstick, long wear lipstick. I do my wedding clients with the liner because liner always holds your lipstick longer. I even do a small trick
Foundation.
where I do lines in the lips, and then put your lipstick on top. That way, when you drink or when you're talking a lot to all your guests, your lipstick, the base of your lipstick will always still be on. So I would recommend definitely a matte, a long wear. The powder might change the color of the lipstick if you did that, because I did hear you say, or concealer, it might change the color. But if you want that flat color, always matte, and you can always shine it with gloss through the day. But I always recommend a matte or either a lip liner with your lipstick on top,
I think that's why I'm a big fan of Kat Von D because you put this shit on,
and it don't come off
baby.
until you makeup remover is
It,
off.
it don't move.
Uh-uh, sure does not.
It don't move. But I just recently
Mm-hmm.
found somebody else recently I was using. Some of them cheap ass brands I've been using don't come off your lips
Who else?
either.
A good one. Bare Minerals make a really good one. They make more neutral colors, but I really like they liquid lipsticks. MAC has a lot of liquid lipsticks. L'Oreal has a really large line, especially more red. If you're more into reds, they have a really pretty line. The Fenty, her popular red color, a lot of people like that red color, but she has ones in the little tube that are matte, and those stay on really well, and they're more bright and pigmented as well.
Hmm. It's
Hmm.
somebody else too, and I just can't think of it. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I'll remember later because it's some shit I carry. But I'm a Morphe fan as well, but they don't really make lipstick.
Oh, I love Morphe. Oh, we haven't even talked about Morphe, and I love Morphe. A lot of the palettes, their foundation, a lot of their products are really good. I forgot all about them. Ooh, I'm sorry, Morphe. I love you, Morphe. Send me some stuff.
I pick up stuff like I might have to. I miss Bronner Brothers in February. Okay, I hope it's in Atlanta this year.
Oh,
Shit, I might get me a booth too. If things go right. Uh, Picking up stuff. Sometimes I go to different little vendor stuff like
hmm.
Bronner Brothers stuff. Try stuff. Sometimes you never know. And
And a
what's
lot of
the
up and
secret?
coming artists, a lot of up and coming artists, a lot of black owned brands coming out, a lot of all kind of new brands coming out to try and pop up shops. Try their products. I know one of my best friends. Shout out to her, Brittany, and Be Enhanced by Brittany. She has excellent glitters and lip glosses. She has
Ooh,
clears and neutrals. You have a lip gloss. I'm surprised you ain't talked about your lip gloss because I've used your
you
lip
didn't
gloss
see the
multiple times.
commercial? I
Oh
play the commercial every day.
no, you gotta
Oh
come
yeah, you did walk away.
back to your commercial. But I use your lip gloss and a lot of my clients. So a lot of up and coming brands, try them. You'd be surprised. You will love them.
um, what was I gonna say? with the lipsticks, I think, yeah, just trying different people,
Mm-hmm.
going to different now I will say sometimes a lipstick might do better on one person than
Mm-hmm.
it does the other. You know, it might
Yeah.
look one way on you, but it looks a different way on me.
Correct.
So it is about always trying. And
Yeah. I
y'all talking about the sweat
agree.
on y'all face. I only sweat on my face, no underarm sweat. Isn't that something to do with the body chemistry?
Body chemistry. Yeah. They do make a lot of brands. It's I don't know the name of it, but I know they have, other than just doing a mattifying primer, it's a brand that is made specifically for sweat in certain areas. And they have wipes and they have a solution as well that will mattify your skin. And it goes too with a lot of how you wash your face. Sometimes it's hereditary, but how you're washing your face, what brands are you using to wash your face? Because that could be producing more oil. And a lot of people don't
Oh,
know, you're trying so hard to get rid of the oil, you're drying your face out and it's producing more oil because it's confused about what are you doing. Now I have to produce more oil to protect myself. And a lot of people don't know that.
interesting.
Hmm.
Interesting. Ms. Dorit suggests trying a translucent powder.
I
I have some
agree.
of those.
You have to be careful with translucent powders though, because what happens with camera flash with
It's
translucent
white.
powder,
It's white.
right. So always do a little trial first and take a picture of your hand and see if it's going to reflect. Because some translucent powders do not have do have certain chemicals in them that when flash hits them, everybody's had that friend that goes to a party and you take a picture and now it reflects and they look like a clown in
Banana.
the picture.
Banana
I'm not
powder.
gonna specify. I'm not gonna
Shit,
specify
I
which one.
did. I love it, but I got some pictures. I was like,
But you learned your
damn,
lesson. You learned your
damn.
lesson, didn't you? So always
Well, you know
double
what? The
check.
makeup artist did it, but on the pictures, you couldn't tell. But then I went out afterwards and I was like, well, what the hell? It's just
And
some
that's my
regular
golden
pictures.
rule. You know how I always do videos of you with the flash on and with the light before I leave. And I just explained it to my client the other day, this past weekend. She wanted to know why I'm shining the light in her face so you can see, and do this with all makeup artists. Please feel free. I don't mind. And I think it's a good technique to ask them to take a picture of you with a flash. Ask them to take a picture of you with their bright ring light so you can see your skin before they leave, because you look great now and then you get to your party or you get to your prom and you get to your wedding and you get your pictures back and you look casket sharp.
It looks different.
So
It does look
it looks
different.
totally different.
This is awesome.
Educate your makeup artist. Sometimes a lot of new up and coming makeup artists don't know that it's a trial and tribulation where you be like, oops, my bad, I didn't know. So a lot of people don't know, and they don't know that the product that they're using has that issue. So educate your artists and let them know.
This is all so much work. I'm glad I could shave, wash my face, take a shower, put on lotion, and go. That's me happy.
It's nice. It seems like a lot, but it's not.
It becomes second nature after a while.
Okay. I can do it in the car. I can do it in the dark.
I've done.
Anytime.
I was gonna be dirty, but never mind.
See, here you go.
That's it.
Not
I
that
didn't
kind
know.
of dark. I'm not coming for that show. I'm not gonna be a part of that show. No, ma'am.
She said, because I be trying to figure out why it take hours for a beat. It's not supposed to take hours, plural, by somebody who allegedly know what they doing.
Hour top. Hour 15 if you have an extensive eye. If you have a lot of going on with your eyes, glitter, eyeliner, cut crease, that takes time. Then on top of it, you want to add bottom lashes. That takes time. Other than that, an hour tops of what it should take for a makeup artist, in my personal opinion. I think I've been hour 15 at the low, hour
Yeah, you
30
do
if I'm
real
really
good
being
now. I'm like,
detailed.
damn, you finished already.
I'm quick,
But wait,
quick, quick.
honey. This one that I got this appointment for you already, the one I already made. I'm gonna look up some look.
Oh
You
Lord.
go
And you have
no,
people like this who want to
you're
work.
gonna get a chance to have a little fun. This is gonna be one of them interesting ones that you get
Oh,
because it's a
I'm excited.
specific look.
Okay. I'm
You know, you're
excited.
gonna get to play with it's with something you ain't never done.
Oh,
At least not on your website anyway.
well, let's see. I'm excited. You know, I'm always up for a challenge.
Yeah, it's gonna be one
Let's
you get to
see.
play. You get to
Let's
play.
see. You might want a peacock on your face. Ain't no telling what you.
It's not going that far, but it's
Okay.
you. Yeah, you going.
We'll see.
It's in the
Okay.
other direction. It's in that direction.
Lord.
Uh, he said I put on chapstick. Does that count? Okay.
Yes, it does. Moisturize the lips.
I need to learn how to arch my eyebrows. This was another question. The biggest question was lashes and eyebrows.
Okay. Arch your eyebrows. I would again go with your measurements. Like I said before, mark your measurements and only clear what's out of the measurement. Fill your brows in so you have the look that you want and only clean up what's on the outside. Even with waxing, when I did what I did, I still do waxing, but with waxing, I fill your brows, I measure them, I fill them in, and I clean up and wax whatever is outside of that. But the key to it is building the brow that you like, that you want before you just go arching and plucking away. That's not that because you'll over pluck because now you built a gap and now you want to fix the gap. So now you have made your brows paper thin. So fill them in first and don't go beyond that.
That's the
My key
best
with
thing.
lashes, what a lot of people don't seem to know, let the glue dry a little bit. Don't put the glue on your lash and pop it on your eye. Guess what it's gonna do? It's gonna slide right back off. Let your glue get tacky a little bit and then place it on your eye. Or another trick that I use, if you use the eyelash glue that comes with the little dispenser, draw the line over your lashes and then let it dry. You have to let it dry, get tacky, sticky a little bit, then place your lash on top. That's my suggestion. Uh-oh. Sorry
She
about
did
that.
what?
That's my suggestion to that. I apologize.
Tell them they can't call you right now. Yeah.
So those are my two
Yeah, I
keys
think
for both.
I learned to put them on better like that from you.
Hmm.
I use milk of magnesia as a mattifier.
There you
Yeah.
go. There you go. That's the key to it. Like I said, I've seen a lot of artists do that. A lot of up and coming artists do it.
She said it's hereditary for me. My mom, my dad, and both of my
Mm.
grandmothers. I have a sweaty face, not oily at all. It
Hmm. That
you
I'm not
sure
familiar.
you're
I
sure?
don't. I don't. Could she not keep the makeup? Does the makeup not stay on because of the sweat? Or I need more details on that. She
I
can
don't
always
think
email
Shay
me.
really tried too hard either.
She can email me fantasyfaces@gmail.com. We can talk about it. You know, it might be more in the skin. It might not have anything to do with makeup, but we can find a way. I can guarantee to get the makeup to stay on. But it's different. Is your makeup not staying on because of the sweat, or once you get it on, is the sweat still coming through?
Interesting. Doree, I just bought Jeffree Star's lipstick and it doesn't come off. I had to use makeup remover to get off.
Oh,
Jeffree Star, aka Kat Von D.
don't don't do that. Don't do that. Jeffree Star is an
Is it
artist
not?
all in his
Is it
own.
not? Did they not collaborate and he helped her
They
create the
had a
Kat Von D
collaboration,
line?
but they're two different artists. Those are two different artists.
But
One
of
is a
course,
woman.
it's the
One is
same.
no, they're both women. I don't mean apologize. They're both women
Oh,
per
he
se.
identifies as woman then.
Does he? I'm not sure. Does he?
I thought he was.
Either
He
way,
just wore wigs.
love them both.
You know,
Two different lines.
it
His line is
it.
just as good.
I
Don't.
haven't tried it, but what I'm saying is Jeffree Star was the creator behind Kat Von D's makeup line. Anyway,
No, no, he wasn't.
I thought they were partners.
I believe they might have been partners before, but he wasn't. The Kat Von D came up because Kat Von D was a tattoo artist. She
Yes.
started doing
So she
tattoos
wasn't in
first,
the
and then
makeup.
went to makeup.
Jeffree Star, she fired Jeffree Star. They fell out. And then Jeffree Star came
Oh,
out with
well,
his
read
own
me
line.
because I know nothing about this history. I know Kat Von D from being a tattoo artist that turned to doing makeup from the coverage, from her coming up with a coverage for tattoos. I didn't know about that history.
They were partners. Yes.
Mm.
And as the makeup line was expanding with the lipsticks and stuff, I remember that. And they fell
Mm-hmm.
out, and I guess she said he stole some from her, something like that. It got really muddy. So then they broke
Oh,
up.
I did
So I
not know
wouldn't expect
that.
anything less from Jeffree Star's lipstick if Kat Von D's lipstick is. That's why I said it's, to me, it's one and the same shit. It probably got the same
Mm.
formula.
I did not know that. I love them both. I do.
Yeah. Well, what did I do? Talking about behave.
Look, you see, you started stuff. Don't look. I don't want nothing to do with Jeffree Star. Don't get me. Look, I don't want no parts of that.
She said 45 minutes max. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How makeup has become a face changer now. Has makeup become a face changer now versus just enhancements? And I get it. I get it. These women be looking like night and day when you take them faces off.
I agree. I do agree. My goal is to make you feel more of a beautiful self. I still want you to look in the mirror and see yourself at the end of the day. Just more enhanced glam and more and your inside to feel more beautiful. That's my goal with my makeup. Some other artists might look a little different, but my goal is always to make you feel like a more beautiful you.
They see y'all talking about me cutting up. Look at here. He had to make sure that it didn't come off, or Kim would have found lipstick on Kanye's peen.
Oh, I got to come up off the hill with y'all. I don't even be see that all
Y'all
these photos.
messy. Y'all messy. Did
Man.
he say? Did he retract that statement? Saying he ain't do that.
Mm-mm. No
It's not that I'm
comment.
being. It's not that I'm being messy, but some people look like just two different people. No, it's not
I
being messy.
agree.
It's a fact. It's a
It's a
fact.
fact. It's truth to that. It's truth. And you know what's funny? I'm gonna be honest. I've never, and I've actually just talked about this doing before and afters. I've never asked you to do a before and after. My goal has never been to shade you for your before and your after. I always want you to be beautiful after. And a lot of people do show before and after to show the detail of what they can do. And that is important. But I've never been, if you check my website, I've never done before and after pictures. Because I don't want to show you like that. I want to show you beautiful, smiling, happy versus just waking up. I don't want to show you. I mean, if you're still beautiful that way, but I'm not gonna get credit off of how you look before and after. No.
Shay says my eyebrows are paper thin because of my thyroid.
Oh, well, fill them in, baby. Fill them in.
She never used makeup. Okay. Look, we got a stalker today. The production assistants popped in the building. You must be bored to come over here. Hey, baby. She said, I don't put on any makeup because of the sweat. Okay.
Oh, okay. So again, that's internal. It's an internal, and I'm pretty sure there's some type of. Well, does she want to wear makeup, or I'm
Yeah,
trying to figure out
that's
what the
the
question
same
is.
person that asked about the class. So, yes.
We can find a way, honey. We can make a way out of no way. If you want to wear the makeup and the sweat is, we'll find we can find a way. But I do believe there is a product. I can look into it. Like I said, you can email me and I can look into it. There is a product that you can wear specifically for sweatiness that will block, and then you can wear your makeup. I believe it's a white. It's actually a wipe that you can, or it's either a wipe or a lotion. They have different versions, but you can use it, and it's made specifically for sweat and perspiration.
Jeffree Star identifies as non-binary, I believe. See, now you're getting too
Oh,
complicated for me.
oh,
I
well,
don't need
check,
to
tell us
be.
both, honey. Learn me something.
I'll be trying not to be ignorant, but I have a certain type of ignorance. Like sometimes that goes above my pay grade. I'll be trying to figure. So what do I call you other than your name? You know, it just gets
Jeffrey. We're
it
gonna
gets a
call
little
him
bit too
Jeffrey. All right,
complicated for
Jeffrey.
me. Oh, naughty. The ratchet segment has arrived. You know, it's always here. Evening wear, glam me up. Yeah, Jareek got her little hair done and everything, put her little makeups on. I was like, okay. Hubby says black women don't need makeup. Needing and just wanting to wear it is two
It's
different
two
things.
different things. It's what makes the person beautiful and what makes the person feel happy and beautiful about themselves. They Not everyone needs anything, but we still want it.
I'm 25% righteous and 75% ratchet. I'm only 2 drinks in, so that's where we at. What do you think about those baking powders?
Baking, it's a skill to baking. You can over bake, and then again you'll have reflect with camera flash. My goal with baking, or what I choose to do with baking, I use a wet sponge. I used to use a brush, but I found that using a brush, unless you're dusting softly, depending on the area, using a brush packs on more versus a sponge pushes it into the skin and it gives a softer finish. So I now choose to do it with a wet sponge to give it a softer finish versus just packing it and dusting it on, dusting it off. But I do still bake clients. A softer bake, I guess you could say.
What's your opinion on magnetic lashes?
Um, I don't have. I would say this: are magnets made for lashes? Or are magnets made for refrigerators? I mean, clearly, it, it's nothing. They sell them, so clearly it's healthy. Why? I guess it's nothing that could hurt you, but I don't. I don't. And a client actually just told me she bought them and they don't stay on. So
I would
I
be
just
embarrassed.
I don't think that magnets are made for eyes. That's my opinion. And I'm gonna leave it at that. But they sell them, so they must be health conscious in some type of way for them to be able to sell them.
Okay, okay. Should I use lighter baking powders or close to the skin tone?
If you are setting your highlight, you will want a lighter baking powder. If you are just setting your skin all over, like dusting it all over, then I would do closer to your skin tone. But whatever you put, light is light, dark is dark. If you put on bronzer or a cream contour, you want to set that with a bronzer or a shade darker powder. You want to make sure light is light, dark is dark.
Oh, look, we got to skip over. We'll be back, y'all. Thank you, Money Over Manure, for the super chat. I finally caught y'all showing love. Thank you. Y'all know I be trying to make my times consistent for y'all. I do. So that y'all can, if y'all available, y'all know y'all can. House of Princess gonna always be here at this time because I'm not at liberty to just go live whenever I feel like. No shade to certain people, but shade to certain people, to the others. I got shit to do. And I can't just jump up and say, let me go live right now because I feel like it. No. So I try to keep a consistent time to be considerate of y'all's schedule as well. Hey. And I pay attention to my analytics when y'all online and stuff. Hey, Shirley Franklin. Thank you so much. And you got your red cup. Okay, okay. And the crown. Black men also says they prefer natural, but they still always looking at the unnatural. Look,
Oops.
that is about to be. I'm about to,
I
if
is
not
stuck
next
in
week, but I
here.
think in the next 2 weeks we're gonna have barbershop talk. And I had this huge argument with my barber and his other barber in the shop, and we are in fact going to talk about what men want far as natural and unnatural. And I told them, y'all say y'all don't like the fake titties and you don't need makeup and you don't need the fake ass or whatever, but baby, that's what y'all buying. Now y'all women look good for
Mm-mm.
other women. So this was a big discussion. Okay. So we're gonna
Right.
talk about this and put them on the carpet about what y'all really like and what y'all willing to take. because it wouldn't be a big industry for women. For women, no, we trying to catch a man. Okay. It look good for our men. So if you didn't like it, we probably wouldn't do it as much. It's even tribal for us to go way back in our ancestors. We were tribal markings, red lips, something to attract. It's just evolved this day. So that's what get likes on Instagram. You either got makeup on or you showing titties and ass. So don't tell me y'all don't like it. Oh, we cuss around here. I try to cuss less, but we
I
cuss.
see.
That's the ratchet part of it all.
I see it. I see it.
I'm regular on here. Like, like you see me in the house. I'm regular on here.
Even in the house, I'd be like, oh.
They have an adhesive eyeliner now that works with a regular strip lashes. The lashes attached like I've seen that on commercial.
I've seen that too. I think that's a great concept because you're knocking out two birds with one stone. Not only are you getting your eyeliner, which I definitely recommend an eyeliner base underneath your lash or over your lash, so we don't have to see your band, sis. We don't want to see the band to your lashes. Can we please put either under or over? So I think that's a really great concept because you're getting your eyeliner as well as your lashes at the same time. If it holds, I don't know because I haven't experienced it, but I think it's a really cool concept.
Kim D says thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Second time she told me to behave. She said, "It's not you. I'm busy working and flirting." Hey, look, nobody wants to be alone. Look, I'm trying to figure out. I'm waiting on this call. It's our anniversary tonight.
Oh,
but I'm working. I've been busy all day. We'll see. They want arm candy. Yes, they do. Count me in. Bring me one of them on. Yes, we are. Boom. Yes, she. I'm tame this evening. I am. I'm being good.
She is not.
Thank
She
you.
is not.
I get worse. Wait till we get members only meetings. Princess, how about you a few of them? Thank you. Thank you so much. I think I've been more tame the last few meetings that I haven't been but I get down. I haven't had to cuss nobody on YouTube recently. But they tried it. I just and my mom say just try to be this week, just be good. Just
be kind. Be kind.
They need to be kind to me.
Okay.
I don't start none, won't be none.
Okay.
Now, I'm not the fighting sister, but after I get upset, that's it. I've been good. So, we got a few more questions. Oh, here we go.
Yay.
Look, Taiwo, we gonna put your ass in the timeout. I'm not finna do this shit with you tonight. Like, soon as I just said that I've been good, look, you is not gonna come up in here with this bullshit, okay? And that's a fact. Not tonight, Satan, okay? Now, I ain't got nothing to do with nobody's Porsche. Is she even live? Don't come over here with this bullshit, okay? Thank you. I ain't got nothing to do with what nobody do with their time either. Thank you. Have a nice day. How often should we change our brushes and sponges?
Sponges at the most 2 to 3 months. Brushes, clean them consistently. Clean them every week. On Sundays, that's brush cleaning day around here. We clean brushes, we sanitize brushes, excuse me, every week. Every week, like I said, bacteria builds up. And if you have too much bacteria, it will spread all over your face. So if you're ever wondering why you keep breaking out over here, and next week you breaking out over here, there's your answer. So I always say brushes once a week. Those sponges, throw them out 2-3 months. You can clean them with every week with your brushes, but after 2-3 months, just throw the sponges out and let's buy some new ones.
Thank you sincerely. Thank
No
you.
problem.
I'm so glad I caught this live. I'm just getting off work. This is one of our newest memos. Look, today you can start that shit. I give y'all permission to be blocked and blessed. Okay. Time out once, blocked and blessed. That's it. Okay. You're not gonna fuck with my people. I done told your ass.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Yes, I wash the sponge too and put it in the microwave for 5 seconds. It kills
Oh,
bacteria.
okay. But please throw it
I
out
would,
after 3 months. Just throw it
yeah, I
out.
was like, I wouldn't have never thought to put it in the microwave.
Me either. I haven't thought. I've never thought that. I do sanitize with alcohol. That's fine. Even your brushes. Get a spray bottle and sanitize them with some alcohol just to kill any bacteria that might have slid through the washing process. Spray them. Let them air dry. Do not hang them up. Don't let stand them up in a cup to air dry. Because what happens, all that soap and water, it builds down in there and it'll break the bristles. Your glue, it'll break your glue down. So when you wash your brushes, hang them over the counter with the brush at the end so the air can come through it, and then
Interesting.
spray with some alcohol just to kill any extra bacteria that made it come through.
All right, all right, all right. You know, I got brushes on my wish list.
Yep.
Let's ignore the trash. It's been taken out. Okay, okay. You know, it's because I be popping. They wouldn't come if I wasn't a threat. It's okay. Love all of you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. From the bushes. So we almost at the hour and a half, and I said that I was going to have a town hall meeting today. So I was gonna give you to 9 o'clock. So we right on time. So let's
Yay.
look at here. If y'all have questions for Sade, just send them to me, okay? Or you can email them directly to her, okay?
Hmm.
Or you can DM her. She put now look, I ain't know that you got two Instagram channels
I have
now.
one Instagram. I actually somehow got bumped out of my other page. So it's now Fantasy Faces Makeup #2. That's my Instagram we're on right now. The other one, I got bumped. Something happened and
I
then
was
I
like, she
can't get
ain't been on
in.
this one in 20 weeks, but I'm on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So all
So
my
that.
beautiful pictures are on there. So I just left it up there too. So it's not as many pictures on one as on the other. So I actually
Hmm.
put both the Instagrams up there.
Thank you.
So she ain't company, this family drill. This don't count.
Hmm.
She get to see me for real, for real.
I'm real life.
Before I got real saved and the Lord started working with me being with fuck shit. So she know what I can get down. She just told me to be nice before the show started about something else.
Hmm.
So yes, it ain't nothing she ain't seen yet.
So I do. I have multiple. I have Booksy.com. You can also book me on Booksy.com. I also have Facebook, Fantasy Faces Makeup. And like I said, I have Glossy Genius. So you can book appointments on glossygenius.com, #Sade Fantasy Faces. So I have
Ooh,
multiple streams. You can find me some way, somehow. And I
I
do
forgot to put
travel.
the Facebook on there, so I'll put the Facebook on there.
Thank
So,
you.
how far are you willing to travel?
How much are you willing to pay? I'm just kidding. I do travel. I do get on a plane. I do travel. I do weddings. So I will travel for weddings. I do travel for any type of event. Um, and within the state of Illinois, I do go all over Illinois. There is a fee for travel, and it's from 25 and up, depending on how far I have to go. But I do travel. As of right now, I do travel. When the shop comes, I ain't gonna be no more traveling. You're gonna have to come to me. But
You
that's in the
still
future.
travel,
But
just not as much. Because I
how you
bet you
gonna
that
tell me
coin,
I'm gonna travel?
baby, that coin be right. So
I'm tired of traveling.
you mean to tell me if somebody throw a couple of stacks your way, said, "Come on down here."
Yeah, that's different. That's different. I will come on a plan for that. But in Illinois. This weekend I went from downtown to the south side to Romeoville to Naperville. I've been all
Lord.
in one day. So traveling, look, I got new friends already. Thank you. Girls just popping. You appreciate it. Look at you
Wishing
getting me new
you mega
friends.
success and prosperity.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm so humble. Thank you.
We enjoyed you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. This was a great experience. I really loved it. Thank you. Very grateful.
See you fucking around. I'm gonna play with your silly ass. Okay, you know I ain't gonna put that shit up on my. Fuck you. Fuck your mama too.
What is
Okay.
wrong with you?
Block them. Block them. You want to sit over here and fuck up my shit? I ain't. I'm not moved. So you're so beautiful, both of you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you very
love.
much.
Thank you. Thank you so
This
much.
was nice. God bless. Okay. And
Thank
thank you,
you.
Princess. So yes, BJ. I knew BJ was gonna do the honors on that. You were messing with BJ. She wanted to do that. So, like anything y'all ask for the makeup artist, y'all ask for these things, just tell me. DM me, go on my community tab, anything else. Let me know. Let me know what y'all want to see and what you want to be on here. I'll do it if I can. See, I came through. Jam, how did you get addressed? What do you mean? What's the matter? Oh, through these people. Oh, these crazy people. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Somebody got a problem with you too? Oh, poor
Oh
baby. We'll talk
Lord.
about it. I didn't, it ran past me. I didn't catch that part. I just saw the fuck you part. Fuck they mama too.
Oh wow.
Uh, jealousy is an ugly, ugly thing. Yeah, I told my moms today that they could cut up. And they wanted to be nice, but I gave them permission to cut up early. I don't know why they had to ask. Love that rip on Instagram. Yes, is that the one with the blonde hair? I think. Look, did you see them pictures? I've been grown lately. Okay, I got me a blonde wig like yours, like long and straight.
Oh Lord.
A 613, honey. I's
That's the
been
color.
grown.
That's 613.
I's been grown, and it's long and straight, honey. And I put
Mm-hmm.
on that red lip with that good old blonde hair, and I ain't really do a beat, just it was natural, it was
Yeah.
just basic. And my little sunglasses. You
Okay.
gotta
Where
go
you was
look.
going?
I had a big weekend. I had went to the high school reunion
Mm-hmm.
picnic, and
Okay.
then I had went to the all white party. I had to do a little MC over there at the house out
Okay.
there in the suburbs. You know who house I'm talking about, your friends, mama and
Lord.
them. And so, and I had a look, and I'm on this diet. I'm trying to lose like at least like if I can lose at least 5 more pounds before you see me next. Let's do that beat. So I got these pants, and I done bought 3 pair of them, okay? And they got the size cut all the way out.
Oh,
She
child,
been
I can't.
sassy. She been
I
sassy,
cannot.
honey. And I had the off the shoulder bodysuit going on.
Oh,
Yes.
you been cutting up lately.
I wait till next time. I'm gonna fully cut up. Let this.
Oh, okay. We're gonna
I ain't
calm
gonna have
down
the
for the
booty
winter.
cheeks. I ain't gonna have the boot. Well, you can't be netted in the winter.
Yeah,
It's
you can't.
cold.
You can't. It's cold. It's
You
cold.
can put a little
Yeah.
zhuzh on. But as soon as
Yeah.
that weather break,
Okay. Hot girl summer part 2.
let me find out. Let me go down south, go to Miami or something during the wintertime. Then that might be problematic. Or if
Lord.
we go to Vegas or something for the might be going to Miami for the New Year's. Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am, Pam. I need some swimsuits. Gonna be acting up.
Oh
That's true.
Lord. Okay. Well, thank you.
Evelyn, look, you get to participate today. So, okay, gorgeous queen, house of princess. Thank you so much. We do not entertain trolls sent by people who are too scared to handle their own business. Come on. Okay. I see. I don't have respect for folks who send other people to do their shit. Okay. Thank you, Fantasy Faces.
You're welcome. Thank you, everybody. It was nice talking to everyone. Thank you so much for the opportunity, sis. I appreciate it. Thank you.
My mother had a favorite blonde wig. She was beautiful in it. Yes. She said, yes, that beautiful blonde hair for sure with that lip. How to clean wigs and how often?
I have no idea. I don't know nothing about no hair.
I think it depends on the type of wig. Like most wigs, I just throw them in the trash after some wears, but you can wash them. Some wigs you have to wash with the a shampoo, waterless shampoo or whatever. It Miss Easily, if you want to have the, I've had my hair
I've seen some people boil their wigs with conditioner.
yeah,
I
like
seen
I
that
said,
on Pinterest.
it depends on the type of wig it is. Human
Mm-hmm.
hair, synthetic.
Human hair. If it's synthetic,
Yeah.
baby, throw it out. Throw it out. Throw it out. Just buy a new one. Don't boil that
They
synthetic wig.
spray
It ain't
them
gonna be
down.
nothing right. It's gonna be like a bad sweater. Don't boil that synthetic. You know what I'm saying? The sweater may get. Don't just throw it out, baby.
I've seen wigs with hairballs in them, but I can have a wigologist. A wigologist
That
come.
might
I
be
can have
good.
my hairstylist come back. They were here like when I
Yes.
only had the twos and fews, and like 36 was like my max on a regular. I had twos and fews on there. Then that was
Sis, you should do the younger girls. You should do a younger hairstylist. I think you should do a younger hairstylist versus an older hairstylist because it's two different levels these days. I think that would be a great idea.
I wouldn't mind doing that, but then you got all these younger hairstylists that just do hair versus actually going to learn how to style hair and
But
do
that's the key to the
cosmetology.
conversation of why don't you have to wash my hair? Why don't you have to blow
You know,
dry
I
my
hate
hair?
that shit. I'm not fucking around with that shit.
Why are
But
you
then you
hours
gonna
late?
charge me $200 and you ain't got no shampoo, bitch.
That's the conversation needs to be had. I want to know. I will watch that show. I want to know. I want to know. Why do I have to sit there while you roll your marijuana? I want to know.
That's so unprofessional. They do be doing
I want to
that.
know why I gotta wait. Let's have that show, please. Okay, y'all. That's my rant. That's my ratchet for the night. I want to know why.
Uh-oh. She said, come down to the 305. We got y'all.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, California cutie. She said, yes. Show us how to do it, gorgeous queen. Yes. She said, I throw mine out too, but some I kept and I washed. That's why when I wear them, I rotate. You know, I put them back in the box and I feel special. Technique versus what? Oh, technique versus actually doing it. Miss Easley said, she said, oh, a technique versus, oh, yeah, I probably could do it.
I think that would be a good idea.
She said, it's human. Yes, Christine said, I joined Fantasy Faces.
Thank you.
Trying to put me out. Mother Dime trying to put me out. Sidebar, I swear I thought I was in the Twilight Zone on my bus today. Kindergarten singing, I Believe I Can Fly, first time ever. 2 hours later and guilty. She said, damn, now we rolling blood. Yeah, they be doing all kind of shit. Going in the back, smoking reefer, changing the diapers on the kids, all kind of shit. They be sitting up there having drinks and stuff. I try to stop going around those type of hairstylists. Like, okay, sis.
I think that's the new thing to give you liquor so you don't notice. I've had even at the nail shop that serve wine and champagne so you can sit for 3 hours. So I've seen it. That's the conversation that needs to be had.
Customer service in the hair salon. I've had it. I make wigs as well for myself. Okay, yeah, okay,
Yes.
cuz. Like we've finna start featuring people on them lives. That's another thing. Excuse me, I start slow, but I'm getting going because we're getting this graduation going and all kind of stuff going on. So yes, we got a meeting at 9:30 if you're a member. It's already in the community tab, okay? So you can just go refill your drink and go piss and come back into the Zoom meeting. I don't want it to be a long time, okay? Trust and believe. We're not going to be having these meetings all the time. Just get to it. I know we got a birthday this week and I got to look and see. I know I saw one for the 30th and we got a birthday this week. So we're going to celebrate somebody's birthday in the chats too. So I got to catch up on that. If you haven't filled out for your birthday, I'm steady getting stuff in. Fill out for your prince and princesses stuff. I got stuff I'm ordering. I'm gonna give to y'all. I got shirts coming out. I promise y'all I love you because y'all be so patient with me. And I appreciate y'all for that. What does this say? Christine said I even had to go pick up the kids from school for my hair appointment. Yeah.
I done heard it
Can you
all
go get
now.
them and bring them here? I did work at an upscale salon when I was younger, and we served wine, and rich lady got drunk and belligerent, and we had to call a cop.
I believe it.
You better go get Karen. Bitch, just not the color I wanted. Fuck
So
you.
silly.
I wanted a roller set, not
Oh, fool.
my hair roll. We stop.
You was nut.
Yes, thank you. I hope that all of y'all have stopped and liked the video. If you're watching this on a replay, excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. Definitely stop and like the video. If you like all of my content, please stop and subscribe because the sister really needs your subscription. We're working towards 10,000 towards the end of the year. I don't care what y'all talking about. I'm gonna get my 10,000 people for the end of the year. Quit playing with me. Okay.
Yes.
And if you all have been hovering around and you're a subscriber, you're not sure about joining, go ahead, hit that join button, whether it's your last $2 or you're a big baller and you want $25 a month, which includes consultations and direct uh, information from me. You better ask Lauren because when she texts, I answer. When Black Diamond texts, I answer. Okay, it gives you direct contact with me and consultations for whatever you want to. Shit, you might just want to talk about the weather outside. If that's what you want to, I will do it. But we have 5 tiers for whatever your budget is in supporting the channel. Please send me a cash app or a super chat. I appreciate everybody. Likes are important because you know I need the likes to get all up in these algorithms. Okay. And you can hit the notification bell. Please change it to all and it will let you know reminders when I'm going to be live at all times. Okay. Tomorrow I will be back with the Crown Jewels channel, the Crown Jewels panel. You know, we talk about the housewives of Potomac, and it's always a kiki. And we're gonna get down with the get down. I think I still gotta watch the damn episode. So I'm going to be also trying to get some videos out for you. Here go Lauren. Like, yes, she does. I think I still owe you a text back from earlier. I got caught up and I didn't read the response. So yes. Y'all come on in the room. I even went and picked up my dinner for my hair appointment. Oh my God. We're going to get you. You got to take the dog out before the town hall. Yeah, see you in a few. So let's play Never Have I Ever for my hair appointment. Okay, you know I like that kind of stuff. So we can have fun. Like I said, tell me what y'all want to see and I will supply it, okay? Thank you for Sade Fantasy. For Fantasy Faces. She will come back maybe one day. She'll answer any questions. Look down in the description box for all of her information. I will add the Facebook page onto there as well. Feel free to set an appointment. You'll see beautiful. Look, all my beautiful faces be on there, okay? And if you think I look pretty, what you think she gonna make you look like, okay? So, thank you, Sissy, for coming. You muted. We can't hear you. I don't know. She said, thank y'all for coming to the House of the Princess. It's now time for me to turn out the lights. I love you. See you. Have a good night. Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.